Today I'm going to be doing some cheek filler, and I'm actually going to do something called the ponytail lift on our patient. So a lot of people get very nervous about cheek filler, but this particular way of doing it, just going to kind of lift up her cheeks. So this area is going to come up, her eyes are going to be lifted, and obviously her cheek will be lifted too. So I've already given her a little lidocaine. You have your chin up a little, and I'm going to use a cannula to do this treatment. So do a little lidocaine right here, 1, 2, 3, boom, boom. I'm going to use my handy dandy cannula so that way I only have to poke her once. And here we go. Oh, weird, weird, weird. So strange, so weird, so strange, so weird. Okay, you okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going way up in there. And we're going to do even a little bit up into towards the temple area. These temples can tell and show our age. We don't want that. I want everybody to know that we're only 40 forever. The nice thing about filler is that most of them are reversible. So the one that not that I've had anybody that wants to reverse this, especially cheek filler, but the one that I'm using right now is called Voluma. This can last you for up to 2 years. And what lasts you for 2 years is not like, oh, I did a teeny tiny bit, I think that's going to last me for 2 years. What's going to last you for 2 years is going to be, wow, I look amazing. That's the amount that's going to last you for the 2 years. And actually, it's been 2 years since we've done you.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to go a little bit, I'm going to go south a little just to do a little bit on there too. So we went north towards the ponytail lift, but I think you need a little bit just down in here. And it's easy just to turn that cannula around and go into these areas too, where I want it, because it's all about me. You know that already. Yeah. You doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
Does it feel okay?
Yeah. I don't feel anything, so it's
Perfect. So it is perfect. Ooh, that looks so pretty.
mm-hmm.
I love that. And remember, that's what matters. Yeah, that looks great.
Good.
All right, so now we're going to the other side. 1, 2, 3, boom, boom. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's just to make my channel so I can put my cannula in there. Got a nice little vessel right there, which is fine. So the nice thing about a cannula is that I just need one little spot to enter into your skin, and then I can put the filler wherever I want from this spot, so I don't have to keep on poking you. So it's great when people are going somewhere or they have like an event that night, yet they still want some filler. Doing a cannula really helps decrease the risk of bruising. Or if you're by a big vessel and you don't want to puncture that vessel with a needle, another decreased bruising. And then as I glide through your skin, I say glide loosely with my cannula, I am irritating the cells that make collagen, because I just kind of have to push through them. Instead of a needle that is going to go through all the skin very easily, this I'm going to push, and I'm going to irritate your cells, and they go into fight or flight mode, and they can't go anywhere because they are stuck in your skin. So they fight back by making more collagen. Does that make sense? So we actually make collagen by using the cannula, because I'm irritating you. Maybe in more ways than one. All right. Now we're gonna see. Super cute. What side do you sleep on?
I sleep on my back now.
Good girl. Okay, I like that answer. It's a good answer. I like that answer. All right, I'm gonna go up to the temple a little bit. I'm gonna go cautiously by that little vessel right there. And we did the temple on the other side a little bit too. I love doing temples with filler. I have like 6 syringes of filler temple filler in me. I think that temples, when they become concave, they can make you look older. And when you fill them a little bit, actually brings your eyes up, brings your cheeks up, makes this whole like transition between your forehead and your lower face much smoother and looks super natural. That looks great. If anybody is an injector that's watching, I prefer a 25 gauge, 1.5 inch cannula. The 1.5 inch gives you control. The 2 inches are a little bit floppier. And the 25 gauge really is hard to puncture any vessels with. If you have a 27 gauge, you can puncture a vessel, which is the reason why we're using a cannula, or at least one of them. We're trying to decrease bruising. So if you're using a 27 gauge, you can bruise somebody because it can still puncture that vessel, those vessels. So I like the 25 or 23 or 22. 25 is my favorite, and 1.5 inch long. So that looks great. You look awesome. Fantastic. Super easy. So you can see how it lifted her eyes. You can see how these are much better. And she'll get some swelling tomorrow, but then the next day they'll be better. And I would tell her, I don't think she's going to bruise. I would tell her to continue to sleep on her back. If she was a side sleeper, I would tell her to put her pillow up here so she's not crushing her cheek into her mattress for the next week or so. And if you're going to go get a massage tomorrow, you really want to be careful putting any pressure on these cute cheeks of yours. So those are really the aftercare. And if she was to hate it, which she won't, we can always reverse it, which people don't want to. But in case you do have bad filler from somebody else, we can help, we can reverse it, and we can start over again, usually with the hyaluronic acid fillers, which is what this is. And so this should give her another 2 years, and she looks fabulous. So if you want to find out if filler or any of the over 70 procedures we do are right for you, you can find us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and online at RejuvenationMD, medspa.com.